Just, you gotta be patient with me here, folks. You gotta be patient with me, okay? It's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube. We've been going on the Twitch world. And now I'm coming back to YouTube. It's craziness. We're switching back and forth. Today is a celebration, everyone. It is an amazing moment. I think in some ways I would say this is sort of stick it to the man kind of situation where, you know, YouTube has pretty much said to me, hey, Matsimus, for the last 5 months, you don't deserve to be partnered with us anymore because apparently you make content that is not appropriate / copying of other people's. Well, it's safe to say that that is not the case. As you can see by my recent post today, they said that it is not. Now, a problem, they actually are fully aware of my channel, they're happy with it, they've reviewed apparently all 500 of my videos. It takes 100 videos a month, I guess, because it took 5 months to get here. But obviously, every single one of you have been supporting me through this rough time. The day in which I found out that YouTube had taken me off the monetization train, had taken all of my videos off monetization, had taken all communication away from actually talking to them. We're going to change this up a bit here because, no, why not? We're going to celebrate like it's, you know, the real deal here. Yeah, so honestly, it's been a rough 5 months. The day they told me that, you know, I'm not going to be making money off YouTube anymore, and I'm just going to move the, not going to be making money off YouTube anymore. I can't even communicate with them. I don't even have the ability to fight back on false claims because there's a lot of false claims that are put on my channel nearly all the time. So it's super annoying, but you know, it's been a tough 5 months. Every single one of you have been absolutely fantastic in supporting me, whether it be on Patreon, with the donations there, just hanging out with me on Discord playing video games, giving me really nice comments on the channel and the videos I've been doing. I know I haven't been doing as many videos as I used to. Trust me, I'm going to pump you full of videos now. I'm going to be giving as many as I can. 100% focus back to YouTube, of course. I'm still going to be working on Twitch in the background because I can almost guarantee you in the future something else is going to come down the YouTube pipe and it's probably going to screw me over again. So we'll see how it goes. But first and foremost, let's say hello to you all and have a little chat with you. So I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. I'm really sorry that it's so late at night. It's been a long day for me coming back to work. Last night I was actually, or all of yesterday, I was doing Canada Day celebrations with the Canadian Armed Forces, doing a bit of a showcase. It started from 7 in the morning, didn't finish till 11:30 at night. It was a long day, so oh my goodness. You guys are craziness. How long are you going to stream? I'm probably going to stream for about an hour, folks, and then I'm probably done for the day. Like I said, it's been a long day. I've got work in the morning, so I want to try and make sure I get as much sleep as I can because I am tired. So I'm really sorry for those of you who are watching this in the past, the sort of backdated stream. I apologize for that. I promise you, you know, in the near future, I'm going to be doing some streams where you don't have to worry too much about the time zones because I'll change it out so that multiple people can. Thank you, Jacob Buxton, for your $2 donation there on Super Chats. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, sir. I'm trying to get the chat box back up here, but I'm not too sure why it won't show, so people can actually be seen talking, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. So let's just see if we can try again here. I just want to add a chat box. Chat box are pretty important for people watching in the past or in the sort of catching up. So we're going to try this again. I'm going to add a new chat box, add new source. HTML. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. We finally found it. We got the chat box back up here. There we go. That's what I'm wanting. That's what I'm wanting to see. There we go. We will have to put a bit of a background on that at some point, but we'll leave it there for now. Damn, Matt, you looking tired. I am tired. I am so tired. It was a long day for Canada, for me yesterday, for Canada Day. But no, I'm not done with Twitch. I'm probably going to continue with Twitch. What I'm probably going to start doing is doing a lot of my gaming on Twitch and a lot of my sort of live interaction with you guys, talking with you guys on YouTube, because I find it to be a lot more, I don't know, it's more, the interaction on YouTube is a lot better than Twitch, I find. I feel that, you know, Twitch can sometimes be a little difficult with me when it comes to just having sort of a face-to-face chat, the just chatting. V3, stop sending me money or I'm going to slap you. You're going to tell me to stop, but fuck it. I'm on a DD on us. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, V3. Appreciate it very much on the super chats there. Yeah, so Hey, there we go. Frost Delicious. Hello, Matt. Finally got your monetization back. Yes, indeed, folks. So this is a celebration stream tonight. I appreciate every single one of you showing up and coming to hang out with me. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, it's kind of a power to the people, you know, stick it to the man kind of thing. Where YouTube, you know, hit me pretty hard. So you got a little. Oh my god, change the location of that. Give me a second. My alert box is interfering with my chat box there, so we need to kind of move that over a little bit. There we go. So yeah, it was nice to kind of see YouTube actually saying, actually, you know, we actually made a bit of a mistake. We're sorry. Power to them, though. You know, at the end of the day, I give them a hard time because they've given me a hard time for the last 5 months. But in all honesty, I appreciate them putting the effort and the time. If any of them are watching this in their secret world, underground layer, you know, conspiracy theories and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's nice to just be back in the game again. It's nice. So, yeah, I'm doing good. I am tired. I am tired there, Bjorn. The Royal Rat, my goodness, brother. You've just already sent me $50 today. Now you're sending me another $50. Sir, thank you very much for that donation. I will not be one up, but I gotta work in 8 and 6 hours. So take care, Royal Rat. Thank you so much for your donation there. You're getting a nice jam and a boogie from me there on the screen. Very, very kind of you, though, sir. I appreciate your donations. You've always been very, very kind to me in your donations. You shouldn't have to be sending me that much money ever, though. That's crazy. Keep your money. But thank you, sir. Yeah, that's crazy. $50, man. I'm super appreciative. Not what I was expecting, honestly, but thank you. Yeah, so let's start talking to you, folks. What will you think of the fact that the A10 Warthog will be flying in 2030? If they upgrade it and look after it, why not, man? It does the job. Hey, Danny857, thank you. I love your videos. I appreciate that, Danny. Tactical Pornsmurf. What a name. That is amazing. Glad it's sorted for you. Really enjoy your content. Thank you, Tactical Pornsmurf. That is an amazing, amazing. Oh my holy cacao, but what? Okay, hold on, Canadian AR-15 guys. I don't want to ignore the rest of the boys here. I got to work in 5 days. I got suspended from work. I'm really sorry about that, American Spy. Honestly, brother, that's a tough thing to have going on. No one can understand losing their jobs if they've never had one, lost it before. So, really sorry to hear that, brother. Take care. Keep your head up. Bro, that's $100. Thoughts on VDV? I love the VDV's recruitment video. It's amazing. Now, down to the Canadian AR-15 guy. Brother, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Glad you're back. Looking forward to more sweet content. Welcome back. Well, thank you so much, good sir, for your donation. Honestly, you guys, you're baffling me. That is craziness. That's 100 Canadian dollars, brother. You should be keeping that and spending on some 223 ammo or something so you can do some more AR shooting. Well, thank you, sir. Very, very kind of you. Happy Canada belated day. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Holy smokes. That's insane. Whew, I'm like baffled right now. It's just... Yeah, you know, what is happening? My little tip jar here, I don't know if it's filling up every time someone does that, but it's going to be overflowing the way you guys are going. Whew, holy cadoli. Can I claim the title of the Mongiest Mongs? I mean, Toonie Toons, I don't think anyone could claim that more than myself. I'm wearing a Roman helmet with a Canadian flag on top of it, talking to you guys online. Want to review a 139 Elkin? I would love to review an Elkin. Any Elkin site, brother, any Elkin site, I'll review it. I love them, they're very, very good sites. In fact, I always wanted to try the Spectre. Yeah, fantastic scopes from what I've heard. I know the Brits, when they're Elkins they're using, they love them, so yeah. My boss thought I was doing drugs when I wasn't. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's tough, man. I can't talk too much on that, unfortunately, but whatever you're going through with your work and your employment, I hope it works out for you, man. I really do. Do more Canadian military stuff. Bjorn Van Gelven, hopefully I said your name correctly. Trust me, lots more Canadian stuff coming out in the future. I promise you of that. You could have spent that $100 on 2 Brody helmets. I exploded from meme. You exploded from meme. I don't know what that means. I second that. More Canadian military gear. Trust me, Hero Outdoors, and we're speaking to them a lot more, trying to get some more equipment through so I can actually do some more reviews. I'm also going to be doing more reviews on sort of issued military equipment as well. I just got to be careful as to how I do that. So, what's your opinion on 5.56mm NATO AKs? They exist? I didn't know there was NATO 5.56 AKs. That almost seems kind of a conflict of interest there. Can't wait to see more War Thunder streams and tank reviews. Trust me, Frost Delicious, they're going to be coming, my friend. We're going to be doing a lot more War Thunder. I don't know whether to do War Thunder on Twitch or YouTube. We'll probably play it by ear. We'll do a few streams on YouTube and do a few streams on Twitch, see how it goes. 73 of you have decided to show up for this fantastic celebration. Wow. Wow. My hearing is so much better with these up. I'm not going to lie. So much better. It's like echoing in my helmet when I talk. Matsimus, if I'm too small to be a driver, can I still drive and operate tanks in the armoured infantry? Kyle, I can't comment on the specific heights of how big or tall you need to be in either the armoured infantry or the armoured corps. Best person to speak to is a recruiter. They're going to give you some information, but honestly, I know many very short, tiny drivers out there, and they never had any problems. In fact, if you're smaller, it's sometimes better in a crew, trust me. I'm 6'3". I was able to drive vehicles, heavy tank, and armoured fighting vehicles. And trust me, it's not fun getting in and out of the turret being 6'3". It's really not. Discord server Wargame Red Dragon games when? We'll definitely be doing more of them. I'm not too sure why it was giving me some problems streaming the other day with Twitch on my OBS. I'm using Streamlabs. It was really giving us some problems, so I'm not too sure what was going on there. Frederick Harriet. Hey, my friend, I've asked this several times, but which artillery regiment are you in right now? Frederick, I'm not going to specifically tell you which regiment I'm in for security reasons, but I am in a Southern Albertan artillery regiment, so... do you ever get that second video of Wargame up? Tell us. Yes, I will definitely put it up. I haven't had the time to upload it yet, so... Toony Toons, tank, review. Royal Rat, stop sending me money! So you've got like $230 today now. Here's 5 more, and you 5 more, and then another guide today. Royal Rat, go, no, stop, you guys. Stop sending me money. Thank you again for your donation. Springtime, my brother, long-time follower and subscriber. Springtime's been with a long time with me. He's up in Alaska there with the old F-22s. Happy Canada Day. I have to work on the 4th of July. Ah, it sucks, dude. I had to work on Canada Day, but I was doing what I love best, which is showcasing Canadian military equipment and showing off to the kidlets and, you know, all the family and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So thank you all for your donations, guys. Really, really kind of you. This is an amazing celebration stream we're having here. 83 people are watching. It is 9:12 at night. I'm amazed half of you are even up at this time of night. I'm really sorry for doing this super late. Really, really sorry. It's just unfortunate. The timing is just how it works now. I just got to say, I'm really glad the channel is back in business. There's no other channel that replaced Matsimus. Thank you, Limescale. Honestly, that really does mean a lot. Again, you've been a long-time follower and subscriber. I appreciate you very much. So thank you for, you know, your support in the tough 5 months that we've been having. And that goes to all of you. Everyone who's been following me. My mods, V3, Sheldrake, Relogic, Aintins, all the other guys that have been running in the background, keeping me and my chin held high, keeping the content flowing to you guys, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. So I can't thank each and every one of you very, very much. So a round of applause for my mods, and then a bow and a round of applause for all of you as followers and subscribers of my channel. It means a lot to me for you to continue following me in this YouTube adventure, in this journey. And I don't want to be all cliche and be like, oh, I'm so glad that everything worked out and I've got this path and journey to the enlightenment. No, that's not what I'm about. But I do respect and appreciate all of you for supporting me and trusting me and providing you at least some sort of entertainment. Hey, Matt, I've made an AA deck so we don't get stomped next time by Soviet decks. Yeah, we were getting annihilated the last time we played that game. My goodness. Talos has just got home from work. Hope you're having a nice, relaxing evening, my friend. I used to be with the Lincoln and Welland Regiment in St. Catharines. That's pretty cool, Frederick. Is that infantry? It's 11 p.m. Well, yeah, I guess what time zone you're in, but for me, it's 21:12 right now, or 14. Matsimus, Jess says hi. Hi, Jess. How's it going? Hope the snakes and the creatures are all doing good. It's nice to get back. Nice that it's back. Nice that it's back. Thanks, Bam Bam. I appreciate that. Hey, Steel Beast, Cobra, my man. My brother from another mother. How's searching out those aliens, man? I absolutely love those streams that you've been doing, those videos you've been doing of searching for aliens, man. It is absolutely amazing. I have no idea how you play that game. I don't think I'd even try to start because I'm useless. But it would be a lot of fun to just play with you, honestly, and watch you play it. It looks like a lot of fun. So welcome, Cobra. I appreciate you being here, bud. Hey, we got some more donations. The Watch Lounge with $2. Thank you there for the super chats. Keep up the great work from Myrtle Beach. Where is that? I keep thinking Myrtle Beach is in Turtle Beach, like the headsets, but I guess it's not where it is. Where is Myrtle Beach? But thank you for your donation. Scamovic, this is a great pint, but it's time to celebrate. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that very, very much. Appreciate it very, very, very much. They do deserve big props. They've been looking after... Y's got a very good point there. And again, Y, a long-time follower and subscriber of my channel, also a very active member of my Discord. The guys have been looking after my server and looking after me and the community very well. So Sheldrake, V3, Aintins, and Relogic have been doing an outstanding job of looking after the server. So there's some other key names out there as well that I could definitely put some props to. But hopefully they'll pop in the stream. I'll be able to say hello to them and thank them also. So... my F-15s and Tomcats were useless. Yeah, unfortunately, tell us they really were. Hey, Steel Beast, I love you too, brother. You brought a VEPR. What is it? You bought a VEPR? What is a VEPR? Please explain. Explain, sir, explain. Want to play War Thunder? Not right now, random things. We're going to do some gaming streams later on, probably in the month here. It's the beginning of the month, so I have a little bit more free time. Work's kind of calmed down a little bit. Fred de Creville, DA2 7RCAF. Hey, Matt, this seems you're in good with YouTube. Yep, I'm back in the good books with YouTube again, which is awesome. Bjorn Van Gelven, do a review of the C7. I haven't done a review of the C7, but I could maybe look into it if you'd like me to, for sure. Any tip for deployment overseas for the first time? Daniel West, I've got a million tips for you for deployment overseas. Probably best if you really want to get some solid information on deployment overseas, come to my Discord channel. It's not in this description box. I'm sure one of my mods will put that description in there if they could for me. Well, come have a chat. Come PM me, message me. We'll have a one-on-one chat. I'm more than happy to help anyone who's about to deploy overseas and support you guys because, you know, it's handy. I never got that opportunity when I deployed. I kind of just went with it. Didn't have an online source. This wasn't a thing back in 2007. It wasn't a thing. We didn't have you know, the ability to just log on to channels and talk to people. YouTube wasn't even that big back then. So I think a VPR is a shooty thing. I think it's a shooty thing too. I think a VPR, if I stand correct, it is an AK-74. That's the picture you showed me, isn't it? That black one. Man, it's beautiful. How much does that thing cost, if you don't mind me asking? It looks absolutely gorgeous. If I had the ability to buy it, I'd buy it. But I'm just stuck with my little golden AK. I mean, it's nothing like that, but I mean, it's still operational of some kind. Still could take the mag out of it and, you know, give it a little bit of rack in action. I can even adjust my sights if I want to. I can even pull the trigger. Look at that. Eh? And if you're interested in these kind of little desktop toys here, guys, you can go check out Goat Guns. Really, really cool. They've got a whole collection. What we're going to start doing now, we're doing more of these kind of interactive streams, is actually going over some more of this stuff. So, guys, if you want to send me stuff, I know some people have been asking, hey, Matt, I want to send you patches. I've still got a number of people's patches to actually put up on the wall. I haven't done it yet. I've also got an unboxing video that I need to do too. So some people have been sending me stuff through the mail. I do have a P.O. box. If you want to send me stuff through the mail to my P.O. box, you need to go to any of my other videos that I've recently released. I apologize, I haven't put in the link description box of this particular live stream. But if you want to send me anything, fan mail or anything like that, just go to any of my other previous videos that I've just released. Go to the description box, and my address box is right there. So if you want to send me stuff, it's all in that little address box. You can send me whatever you wish to, and things can start getting put back up on this board. We've got all sorts of little mementos and things that people have sent me in the past. Once again, can't thank you all enough for sending me those kind of bits and pieces. So really, really kind of you. Matsimus, only legal AK platform we can own is a 20-inch Valm. That sucks. That sucks. According to Google search, the VPR was announced in 2003 as the first indigenous Ukrainian assault rifle. That's pretty cool. Danny, Tank is outside. He's sleeping on the cool grass on a nice warm summer's evening. So yeah, he's having a nice snooze. He's having little puppy dreams on the grass there. So, hello, can you do a video on the PL01 tank? Mark Shep. You'll be surprised to know that I already have done a video on the PL01 tank. Actually, have I? No, I haven't. No, I apologize. I will, though. I will. Join the Discord, say hi in general. You're all checking out gaming channels. A lot of us are often looking for people to party up or play. Exactly, Bryce. That's exactly what we want. More people to come and hang out and play video games. So, hey, PBR Street Gang, welcome back, brother. Thank you. I appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, we got it sorted. YouTube finally let me back into the realm of their good books, I guess. You need to collab with Garand Thumb or Chieftain or Gun Jesus. Let him do a special. Me and Chieftain, we already got a thing going. We just haven't got round to it yet. Because my YouTube's been hit so hard recently, I've been so focused on other things like my PLP course, my training course. He's been doing his own things too. Thank you very, very much for the donation there. I'll get round to appreciating you even more in a second here. But yeah, I'm in conversation with the real Chieftain. And Chieftain and I at some point are definitely going to be doing something in the future. I know it's Tank Fest right now. Super jealous I cannot be at Tank Fest. Honestly, I would love to be there right now, but unfortunately it is what it is. I am stuck here in beautiful Canada enjoying this nice warm summer weather, so I'm not going to complain too much. So the Watch Lounge, thank you so much for your donation on Super Chats there. How many adult beverages have you had? Cheers, mate. Myrtle Beach is in South Carolina. Is South Carolina got that really dark South accent? I can't do it. It's a little too dark for me, but... Hey, Soviet, it is Daddy Matt, brother. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Do a video on the Thunald Lab tour that Ecoy had. Okay, I'll look into that. The Advanced Super Hornet for Canada. Yes, we just did the F-18 Hornet video. There's so much history on the F-18 that I just didn't have the time to put it into a video. If I'd have actually broken that video maybe into like 2 or 3 separate... I'm going to actually try and put this underneath here because you guys can't see it. Can you see that better? No. Just keep it in the top. I'm sorry. There. This is sent to me by my good friend Sheldrake. Sheldrake's sending me the Matsimus patch there. Bring back the Avro arrow. Yes, indeed, indeed. Remember my first video? I saw you with Steel Beast with the CV90 was around 4,000 subs then. Daniel West has been a long time subscriber. Yeah, man, it's been... That's many years ago now, but it's crazy. Steel Beast was one of those... Was one of the things that brought my channel, I think, into the very slow spotlight. So, hello Marco, welcome. Guys, if I'm not replying to you or communicating with you directly, it's because I'm trying to keep up. So just keep messaging me. Eventually, I promise I will try my best to respond to you and speak to you directly with your chats here. So don't take it personally if I'm not instantly replying. Matt, I'm in voice chat. I wish to say something real quick on stream. Okay, give me a sec here, brother. I just gotta... Yeah, I'm just gonna throw you into the... Minus this down. Get my Discord fired up. Let's give me a sec here. Sheldrake will get her up here. Hey Matt, here's a question for ground support. Would you rather have an A10 or extremely modified F-35? Well, I mean, I've had an A10 support me before, so I prefer to honestly have the A10, but it's kind of... I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay. Sheldrake wants to have a chat with you guys, so I'll go into my room, and I'm sure he'll be there any second. Sheldrake, I don't have my microphone on right now, so if you're going to speak, you're going to be speaking on your own, I guess. Anywho, next year you should vlog the Tank Fest. Tank Fest. If I had the Tank Fest ability to go, trust me, I'd be going, but unfortunately it's expensive. It's not cheap to fly over to the UK, I can tell you that much. Hey Matsimus, if you don't mind, can you share a fun story when you were in Afghanistan or anywhere else when you've been deployed? Yeah, I got 100 stories I can tell you. God. Okay, let me think. I got a good story for you. So, the first time I was attached in Afghanistan to an armoured infantry unit, I got attached to a really fun bunch of guys. And, you know, as common courtesy when you go for a poop in the field in the middle of the desert, you tend to sort of walk out about 15-20 meters and poop, right? So you're in a flat open desert, you dig a little hole and then you stick your little bucket down there, you sit in the bucket and you poop. And I guess the armoured infantry regiment that we were attached to, they didn't take too kindly to not pooping in the local vicinity of the rest of the troops. And, you know, I had the common decency to think, you know what, I'm just not going to poop near the vehicles. It seems a little undecent to do so. And instead, you know, as I said, I walked out about 50-20 meters and dug a little hole and then put the bucket down and pooped. So I'm facing away from the vehicles and all of a sudden, 2 or 3 guys come round and they sit down in front of me, you know, all my junk out, pooping, literally pooping, sit down cross-legged, just watching me like this. Just like this. So then 2 more people came, then 5, then 10. Then the whole platoon of armoured infantry plus the Remy, like all the guys there, came round and were just sat there watching me poop. And I was like, hey guys, how's it going? And they're like, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Is there a problem? I'm like, no, is there a problem for you guys? They're like, we're just a little concerned as to why you don't feel like you can poop around us. Is there something, you know, you're not comfortable with? And I'm like, no, I'm just trying to be, just having some common decency. I just didn't want to poop near you guys. It felt a little unfair. And they're like, oh no, we don't have a problem. So as I turn around, there's 4 guys with buckets pooping right beside their vehicle. I couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing for probably like 25 minutes. My chest hurt so bad. And like they're watching me finish up. And eventually we all found it pretty, we were all giggling it off. But Yeah, so lesson learned. You know, there's a top tip going on deployment. Don't be afraid to poop close to your vehicles, I guess. I don't know. It was just a joke. It was a funny joke at the time. But anyway, Sheldrake, I don't know if you want to say something. You're more than welcome. I can't hear what you're saying. I guess I could try hear what you're saying. But... Shell, you speaking?
Art list made for creators.
Oh, let me just pause this. Shell. Shell? Are you talking?
Yep.
There he is.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, go ahead. Say what you need to say, brother.
Yeah, I was just going to say a massive congratulations on getting partnership back. And it's been... Yo?
Oh, he sounds like he's driving.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going to say massive congratulations on getting partnership back. And it's just been amazing watching your channel grow.
Thanks, brother. That means a lot. It really does. It really, really, really does. I mean, you guys, like
And
I said, some of the other
hopefully
guys...
I get to meet you one day.
Oh, for sure, man. You know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time, if anything. Okay, big guy, I'm going to let you go, okay?
Yeah, I got to run to work.
Okay, have a good day, brother.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, there we go. So that was Shell. What a legend. My Australian gunner from another mother out there in the old upside-down world. So big shout-out and respect for him, for sure. That was awesome. Very kind of him. So it looks like he's off to work, so... what are you guys talking about? Guess I could put some music back on, really, couldn't I? So I can get some tunage back here. Matsimus, long range 22 rimfire match at the end of July in the hat. You down for that? Oh, I'd be definitely down for that. I would be vlogging that like crazy, brother. That could be fun. It's a little depressing kind of music. Can we skip this one? Oh, commercials are killing me. There we go. We get some. Interesting tunes. We need to change the music. We gotta change the music. We gotta change the music. Just give me a sec here, folks. Hey, General Cody. Thanks, brother. Pal to the people. We beat him. It took us a while, but we beat him. I appreciate that very much, brother. Do you know what I do need to do, guys? I gotta figure out a way. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. Command and Conquer music. I can't put Command and Conquer music because we're not on Twitch anymore, and I'd probably get a copyright strike. So, unfortunately... That's for someone to say something too, big boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... okay, then get into the... Yeah, hold on. Hey guys, I guess V3 wants to say something too. I'm not doing this all night, guys. You little individual messages. Okay, go ahead. I gotta figure out a way.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, brother.
I can't hear you, but I wanted to say if any YouTuber deserves their monetization back, it was you, man. You're a fucking solid dude.
Thanks, bro.
Pleasure meeting you.
You're
and couldn't have backed a better YouTuber.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it very much. Love to V3 there. Yeah, me and V3 actually did meet, so it was a good time. V3, I'm going to disconnect, okay, bro? I'm coming off. There we go. So yeah, V3, I actually met the guy. when I went over to my vacation there in Ontario. So another really good friend of mine, big follower and supporter of my channel and a mod. So yeah, big shout out and thanks to him. Yeah, so this is a big celebration tonight, folks. I know it probably doesn't mean much to many of you, but if you've been with my channel for a while, you'll know how important this evening is, because today was the day that YouTube finally allowed me to come back into the realms of the good books, and I was able to actually get back into the realm of being able to communicate with them and all that sort of stuff. Cabal426, Matsimus, any plans to ever make it to the Big Sandy Shootdown in Arizona? Would love to see you do a vlog with the cat. That would be amazing. I would love to go down to the Big Sandy Shoot. That would be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of cool weapon systems that are used down at that range. So, yeah, it'd be cool to see. How are people doing? Voice messages. They're actually going onto my Discord channel and putting them into a private chat. Why? Trust me, why? I'm not ignoring you. Just, you know, these guys have been with me for a long time. They've been supporting me, you know, from a personal level for a long time. So it's not that I don't want to have your own little shout out. But what we will do is we'll do our own little shout out in the future for sure. For everyone, they can all get involved. So is this all you not listening, Wall? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Too many students, I'm going for level 4. I'm a sergeant. You will learn as the year goes round. Kyle McKay, welcome, buddy. Daniel West, well, it was your Steelbeast video with the CV90 that got me learning more about the CV90. Well, today I'm one of the first gunners on the CV9040. That's amazing, Daniel West. That is so cool that, like, you started watching my videos and now you're an actual gunner of one. That is sick. That's really, really cool. Good for you, man. Long forget about the F14, F15s already. Good job with your awesome channel. Bye. Take care, random things. I'll just stay in the chat waiting for people, no worries. Yeah, if you want to come hang out in the Discord channel, V3's posted a few links there. I say a few, almost 1,000. If you want to come hang out in the chat, you can. DJ Matt, I challenge you to a rap battle. I cannot do a rap battle. I know I looked a bit like a DJ with the old headset on there, but I should not let this heresy go unnoticed. Hey, long lost to Robin. Welcome back, man. Hey, Matsimus, I'm going to be doing a co-op with the reserves next year. Any tips for someone like me who might be joining the reserves of the army? Lots of advice to give you, man. Check out some of my previous videos. I've done a lot of videos about things to expect, things to prepare for. What I will probably do more of in the future is videos that will kind of prepare you for like BMQ Land of Basic a little bit more. But there's a lot of content out there that's going to help you with it. I can maybe do some stuff specific to the Canadian Armed Forces if you wish to. Nasty Nate. Interesting. I thought it was my music there. It's just my jamming for the donation. Thank you, Nasty Nate, for the $2. Big mood. Congratulations on the monetization, Matt. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that very much. I'm going to anti-air your birds. Brett's talking about Wargame by the sounds of it. Going to be a survival instructor with the cadets on the 7th. That's interesting. Dan Labs on YouTube. Wargame videos when? I am actually pending 2 Wargame videos that are going to be released fairly shortly. So we are still playing Wargame, Red Dragon, in the background. Just haven't got around to doing it. Blue Gaming, hello, welcome. Welcome. We're going to skip this. Matt, why does the Navy want the Tomcat back and the Air Force still flying the Eagle in active service? They're supposedly useless. They're not useless, clearly, but honestly, I don't know. AP round is love, HE is life. Very true, anyway. Hey, another donation. Hey, Sheldrake, donating just so I can make the gun go off. It actually isn't the gun this time, my friend. The gun has changed. The gun is now used for subscribers, and me jamming and boogieing around is used for donations on Super Chat. So, but thank you for that. At least you got to see me dance again. Stargate and Halo crossover. That would be interesting. Ow, my ears. Gotta sleep. Good night, Matsimus. Congrats again. Thank you, Lionscale12. Appreciate you very much. Truth, Duty, Valor videos. Look them up for anyone looking to join the Canadian Armed Forces. That is a very good point. Truth, Duty, Valor was actually a fairly good show. I wasn't around in Canada when they first released. But they got definitely some valuable information on there if you want to go check them out. That $2 sound effect. You love that, eh? You like that? You like that? A co-op with the reserves. Best advice is don't treat it like a co-op. Treat it like a real job. Exactly. I would totally agree for sure. Okay, World War II quiz right now. That would be a fun game. Demos TV. Kick it off. Ask the first question. Let's see what people get for answers. Hello, Knight9247. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here this evening. They want the Tomcat back because of the Top Gun. Hey, Matsimus, do you like the M16? I mean, the M16 is an older platform. I like AR-15s in general. Very much so, actually. But the M16 is a very older rifle. I like the style of M16s, but I'm also a bullpup fan, so... next up, Gun Pit. Get excited, people. Yeah, we're definitely going to be getting more heavily involved with the podcast. We have a podcast coming out between me and some other people of my Discord group. We're actually going to be inviting people into those podcasts too, who have good information and good dialogue to have with us. So yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting live stream basis in the future. Have you ever seen Chernobyl? I haven't seen the show and I haven't been there either, so I can approve. Yeah, make sure these messages, they're getting falsely flagged by YouTube, ironically. Make sure they're approved, please, mods, if you can. Let's play Scribble.io. We're not playing Scribble.io right now. Maybe another day. Red Bull or Monster? Very good question, Hyperion 031. I can't drink Red Bull anymore because I got so drunk when I was in training one time with the British Army that the taste of it will literally make me throw up. Just the smell of Red Bull. However, Monster Energy, green, I love Monsters. I should not love them because they're really bad for you, but I really, really like them. 9247, I've been watching your videos for a while. Enjoy them all. I'm glad you enjoy them, good sir. Keep hanging around. You're going to see plenty more coming, especially now that we're celebrating tonight's activities of being back into the world of YouTube. So, super happy about that. Are you going to see Top Gun 2? When is Top Gun 2 coming out? Like, when's it coming? I have no idea. Wait, Matt, you're going to invite people to the Gun Pit for episodes and such? Yes, I am. If you have good dialogue and good intellect and you have good conversation to have and good debate, we will invite you into the Gun Pit to have discussions. We're still figuring out timings. It's very, very difficult for us as a group of people in this community that's going to be doing these podcasts to come together because we're all in different time zones. We're all very busy people. We all got different commitments and things going on. So sometimes it can be very difficult to commit. But I promise you, when we have the time, we will definitely get around to doing it. So, yeah, we will definitely get around to doing it. Top Gun 2 will be a travesty. Yeah, it could be interesting. Could be interesting. What's your opinion on the new M1A2D? You mean the C? I don't think the D is out yet. But I've already done a video on Mega King 884. You can go check out my new video on the upgraded Abrams main battle tank. It's a pretty interesting upgrade actually and kit that they're putting on there. You should do a review on the Swedish what? AK-5C. Got to get some sleep. See you in the Legion Discord, mate. Take care, Daniel West. I shall definitely look into that firearm though. Matt's platoon in Afghanistan. Watch Matt make a Chernobyl. Yeah, like pretty much. Does the UK have an equivalent to the National Guard? We have the reserves. They used to be called the Territorial Army. I'm not too sure if they're still called that now. We don't have a National Guard, though. We used to have what's called the TA, or the Territorial Army. I'm pretty sure they're still called that now. The T-Series. Are we talking about T-Series in this stream? My goodness. I'm sending you a full jar of Vegemite, and I'll cry if you don't... I will never ever eat Vegemite, bro. Like, Marmite is the most disgusting form of paste that has ever once been created. And there's many forms of disgusting paste out there, trust me. I am not eating Marmite. Cabal is also a Monster for the win. I've got to admit, it's the taste of Monster. I just wish Monsters weren't so bad for you. If they could make a drink that tastes just like Monsters, but isn't destroying your pancreas, kidneys, liver, and everything else that's pretty much inside your human body. Yeah, so. M1 Garand is correct. What he's talking about, but... Should Canada get rid of the Leopard and replace it with mainly the M4A5? No. I actually really respect the Leopard. A lot of people give the Leopard a hard time, the Leopard 2, but it's a pretty cool main battle tank overall. What fast food place do you like the most? Oh, that's a good question. A&W's pretty up there. McDonald's, I like a lot of them. Dairy Queen's been on my hit list quite a bit lately too, to be honest with you. Matsimus, welcome back to YouTube, man. Big fan of yours from the States. Learned a lot from you, especially about your favourite toys as a kid. Ian Server, thank you for following, man. I appreciate that, your kind support. So I'm glad you enjoy the channel. Plenty more content coming, so stick around, man. Would you take a trip to Oshawa Tank Museum in Ontario? Oh my god, I'd love to. Quick Draw Kitty, but unfortunately it's just... I can't get out there very often nowadays. It's just I don't have the time or the money, man. Military ration reviews. Nasty Nate. Yes, we've got lots of ration reviews. still haven't got around to doing my Russian ration pack review there. Trust me, I'm going to get around to doing it. I also have a Chinese one, I believe. If I just find it here. Yeah, so we got the Chinese one there too. So we got Chinese, we got Russian. We have a Canadian one still. We have a British one. So we got like every nation's worth of like rations here to try, and we will definitely get around to trying them. Trust me. Marco for the donation. I'm going to be in Calgary Stampede. Will you be going, Matsimus? Unfortunately, Marco, I will not be at the Calgary Stampede. It is going on this week. I have to work. It is what it is. But I was able to do Canada Day this year, which was really nice in my local town. But I hope you have a wonderful time at the Calgary Stampede. It's going to be nice and hot, so stay safe, keep hydrated. And thank you again for the Super Chats donation. Very, very kind of you, sir. I appreciate that very, very much. Really, really nice of you. Thank you very much. Matsimus, do you have Culvers up there? What do you mean by Culvers, CK16? And welcome back, CK16. Another follower, long-time follower there. Hey, Cowtown, Random Canuck. It looks like he's also going to the Stampede there, maybe. When are you going to make a video on US future rifles? AJ Style 48, explain exactly what rifle you're talking about, and then maybe we'll go from there. I'm having real problems with music right now. I'm struggling with getting music that can just play without commercials. It's really annoying. Maybe we'll just talk. Matsimus, what's your thoughts on the new Midway movie coming out later this year? I didn't know there was a Midway movie coming out. Why am I missing out on all these cool movie adaptations coming? Honestly, I had no idea it was coming. You're not missing much. Calgary Stampede is really quite lame and for the long lineups. You know what, Ian McDonald? And by the way, welcome back, sir. I would agree with you. It's not exactly the most great experience if you've got little ones, for sure, like kids. It can be really stressful, long day, really hot, super busy. But if you dot in and out of there real quick, it tends to go pretty quick. So, Matsimus, next time you come down, we'll go into the museum, crawling no exceptions. Hell yeah, man, definitely. Thanks for letting me know. No worries, Marco. I hope you have a good time. C7 versus Nerf Retaliator. I have a Nerf gun in here somewhere, but I haven't used it today. Oh my goodness, Ian McDonald's having quite some vivid comparisons there. I think you should make a video about the 5.56 NATO AKs. Well, I'll take a look into it. I've got a long list of videos I'm making right now, but I will take a look into it. Good evening, Matsimus, and I guess congrats on your YouTube partnership. Thank you, A. McDoom. Tonight is a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah, it's a good time here, folks. I'm really happy that I've been brought back into the world of monetization and partnership with YouTube. It's not just the monetization, though, that comes with this. It's almost kind of been taken out the blacklisting a little bit more. A lot of my videos are really low in terms of, priority, and they're not being given to suggested videos. And a lot of that comes down to, being put on a blacklist because I'm on the naughty books. That's what they do. That's just what they do, unfortunately. So it's really, really good. And of course, your donations on Super Chat tonight, you guys have been, I still can't believe I'm staring at that $100 there from a Canadian AR-15 guy. Baffling how someone has just sent me $100. But guys, thank you all, even for those, not just who have donated on Super Chat tonight, but those who have been supporting me on Patreon in the background. Those of you who have been in my Discord playing video games with me. Those of you who have been giving me suggestions, comments on all my videos, following me on Twitter, following me on Facebook, all the normal things that YouTubers ask and want you to do. You guys have been so supportive of me in the last 5 months with this tough time that we've been going through with the channel. So really, I can't thank you enough for it. It really does mean a lot. What's your favorite restaurant? Ooh, that's a good question. I really like... God, that's a good question. The Keg's pretty good. Yeah, the Keg's probably one of my favorite restaurants, for sure. Why did you get blacklisted? YouTube decided that my channel was basically copying content, which it was not doing. So, as you can see, that's why I've been remonetized. So, the fireworks that just went off in my neighborhood scared the daylights out of me. You should see what I spend on firearms. With the donation you just sent, I can probably almost guarantee that is 100% accurate in what you're saying. You're definitely an avid firearms user, so good for you, man. I wish I could be more involved in firearms. V3, don't spam too much, brother. Holy cow, it's off the chat stream. Nasty Nate, you lucky we have McDonald's, Burger King, and Hesburger. What the heck is Hesburger? That's weird. Have I ever tried Foster's beer? Me? Sheldrake, you're kidding me, right? England, we drink Foster's all the time, you crazy man. Although it wasn't one of the beers that I drank the most, because, again, I drank Foster's so much going through my military training that just the taste and the smell of Foster's nowadays, it's like, ugh. Does the air defense have mortar taskings like the 81mm? I don't know what you mean by that. Can you rephrase that question? As a Midwesterner, I will defend Culver's honor, buddy. What's your favorite part of military history? My favorite part of military history would have to be... I mean, what sort of military history are we talking about here? How far back are we going? Because if we were talking about, like, ancient military history, the Spartans, clearly. Spartans and the Romans, I absolutely am super fascinated by them. I've always said in the future I'm going to be doing videos on World War II equipment. Because you guys are always like, do videos on the Sherman, do videos on the Tiger, do videos on World War II stuff. And I will, eventually, I promise, I'll get round to it. But honestly, I think the primary focus for me right now is focusing still on the modern military equipment and my sort of Canadian military lifestyle. But one day I'm going to go into sort of the World War II realm and the World War I realm. And then eventually I'm going to go back in sort of ancient history. I'm actually going to talk about sort of the history of Roman stuff and Spartan stuff and how passionate I am about the interest of those kind of cultures and the military history and etiquette and heritage they have, because it's pretty freaking interesting. So that flag behind me, as you can actually see exactly what it says, it's Help the Heroes. So I'm actually wearing the t-shirt too. It is a charity, a British Forces charity that supports wounded warriors, veterans and their families who have lost members of their family in conflict or in war. So I'm a huge avid supporter of it. If you want to go and support it, and that's why I keep that flag up there, I'm an avid supporter of it, and other charities too, including Wounded Warriors for Canada. Go check out the website, click on the links to donate if you wish to, and I can currently donate to them very often, actually. I'm a huge supporter of it, so if you wish to do that, go check it out. Do a video on caveman military tactics. I'm not too sure that's going to be too applicable. What weapons do you guys train with? Javelin, Adams, Skyguard? None of the above. We use the Carl Gustav, the 84mm Carl G. We sometimes use the TOW missile launcher. I don't. I know the infantry have the ability to use it, but we don't really have any major anti-tank weapon systems in Canada. Do a video of the War of 1812. Now, V3. Don't be poking the bear, or sorry, say poking the eagle. Thank you, great idea, that's awesome. Thank you for helping those who fight for us. Thank you, Yeti's uncle, I appreciate that in your kind words. It's the least I can do, honestly, the least I can do. The most controversial video you'll make, yeah. Long Lost the Robin, War Thunder videos. I don't make War Thunder videos, really. I try and stream War Thunder, but if you want me to make specific War Thunder videos, maybe it's something I can look into in the future. Adams, ADATs. Yeah, so we don't have ADATs anymore. We used to have ADATs. I actually need to do a video on ADATs. I've been putting off for quite some time, so. Hey, B. Vargas, long time no see, buddy. Hey, Matsimus, good that your YouTube issues seem to be sorted out. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. It's been a long time, but we're finally there, so that's good. I actually looked at what Optio was. Thanks for making me curious. That's good, Tell. See? Now you know certain ranks and structures of the Roman army. Caveman military tactics would be for me fighting my brother. That's awesome. Do I have toy tanks? No, I don't, Brett. 2 cubes. It's a dangerous return alone here. Take this. Thank you so much, 2 cubes. You get a little dancing Maximus there for you for your donation. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for your super chat donation there. It's really, really kind of you. Welcome back to the world of Matsimus on YouTube streaming. I thought you were air defense. Sorry, Matsimus. The 84 is generally an infantry weapon, or at least when I was in. Yeah, no, I'm not air defense. I'm field artillery, so I'm on the 105mm howitzer. We do have 84s as a self-defensive weapon. So when we have to put the gun position in defensive, we would have 84s to defend us from small or soft-skin vehicles. Of course, the 84mm Carl G isn't super effective against tanks nowadays. But yeah, we don't really use them at all, really, in the artillery. They're there for if we needed to. We can use them as gunners as defensive on our line. So we don't hunt them down. You know, we don't go out there specifically looking for a fight. We keep them in the gun position to defend ourselves. So, didn't the Carl Gustav get a new laser-guided munition? I'm not sure it got laser-guided. That seems a little intensive for a Carl G. But if you find a link for me, then let me know. I'll be interested in looking into that. ADATS was a horrible system. Yeah, I've heard ups and downs on it. That's why I'm curious about doing a video on it, because a lot of people have been asking me to, and I've been very curious myself as to how good or, interestingly enough, bad the ADATs could have been. So, yeah, exactly. And I'm artillery now, so. V3, can you spam the Discord at the end of the stream? Yeah, don't super spam, but just spam. Michael Buggum, I've been watching your channel for months. I love your style and I hope you prosper through. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that very much. You're very kind words. And people like you and follow me on this channel are what make me keep going. So really do thank you from the bottom of my heart for kind comments like that. Very, very kind. To any vets in the stream, no matter where you serve, thank you for your service. It is brave people like you that make me feel safe. Thank you, Ian. You shouldn't have to thank any veteran for their service, though. If anything, they should be thanking you for allowing us to serve you, because that's what we join up for. We're volunteers. We want to help and support our community, our culture, our countries, our people, or even other people's cultures, country, and people. So it's our duty, and that's what I mean. I'm sure 99.9% of us out there are proud to do what we do. Even if you're just a reservist, you know, cooking chips in the cookhouse, we all have a part to play, and people like you that are leaving nice comments like that means a lot. So thank you. Harshan MBT, please. I've already done the video on the Arjun MBT, so you can go check that out. What's the worst tank you've ever seen? The worst tank I've ever seen? I mean, it's hard to say. A lot of people would say the Bob Semple, but that thing's the ultimate in tanks. The best tank in the world. Honestly, Jeff, I don't know what would be my favorite tank. Where do you stand on the new vests that are in development? I cannot speak on that, unfortunately, Random Canuck. I can't speak on development processes of equipment if I don't know anything about them, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on that. But when it does come out, I'm curious as to what it's going to be about. So, Matt, you need to fire a Excalibur round. It will make you very, 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 very happy. Yes, indeed, it would make me very, 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 very happy, but it's never going to happen, unfortunately. I'm trying my best one day to get qualified on the M777 gun, which should be fun. Apparently there's potential to do a mortar course upcoming in the near future, so I'll be really interested to potentially go on that in next year. If it's a weekend course, I could definitely do it, but it's tough trying to get time off work right now. So Ian McDonald, Arjun equals poop. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Next, Matsimus joins the US Army Rangers. You know, a lot of people said, Matsimus, are you going to try and move to another country or join another military? And I said, you know what, I'm done. I've done too many trainings now. I've done basic training once. I've done trade training twice. You know, I've done primary leadership qualification or my leadership qualification twice now. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing the same process over and over. I want to go up, not plateau, level flat. I've worked pretty hard in my life on my military careers, both British and Canadian, and I want to go forward now, not backwards again. So I will not be moving countries to join another military, but, you know, it's always been in the back of my mind, would it be cool to go and join the Australian Army or the US military? Actually, a friend of mine, he's currently serving in northern Alberta right now as a reservist, as a gunner. He is actually moving to Australia to become a gunner there. They're begging for gunners, actually, and Sheldrake can probably attest to this. They're looking for forward observation officers. They're trying to find people who can actually call in fire missions, and he has the ability in the trades qualifications here in Canada that transfer over to there in Australia. So really exciting stuff for him, I'm sure. I'm super happy that he's doing it, honestly. I think he's going to have a blast. I keep telling him, you're making the right choice. He's like, you know, do you think it's a good idea? I'm like, hell yeah, man, go for it. Make the most of it. So I'm not going to lie to you. If I was a Roman, I would be having a really bad day with this helmet on because it is uncomfortable, guys. By the way, this is very kindly donated to me by one of my followers, my subscribers. He actually sent it to me in the mail. So if any of you want to send me anything in the mail, first and foremost, only send things if you wish to send it. You know, don't go out your way about doing it because, you know, I do live in Canada. I know some of you have been sending stuff from across the pond in the UK and it was all over the place. But thank you very much. But if you want to send me stuff, we do have the board here. I haven't had the time to put these patches up on the board. We've got lots of patches to go over. People have been sending me Velcro patches and some other bits and pieces. I actually have some boxes I need to unbox. I've got another unboxing video that's going to come out in the near future. Just haven't had the time yet. But trust me, I will get round to doing the unboxing of those parcels that were very kindly sent to me. So if you want to send me anything, you're more than welcome to. Just go to any of my recent videos that just come out. I don't know if one of my mods can maybe copy and paste that address link from there and put it into the stream there. But if you do want to send me stuff, just find the address in any of my previous videos, very recent videos, in the description box below the video itself. And my address is there to a P.O. box. If you want to send me stuff, then they'll be very kind of you. And I know some of you have been asking me and asking, hey, can I send you something? So you're more than welcome to. And thank you to everyone who has been sending me stuff. So we need more people like you in the world. You're a very interesting person. I'm thinking of signing up as a tank crewman one day. And you inspire me as a human. Thank you for being on YouTube. Michael, that is extremely nice of you. Very respectful comment there. But honestly, it's people that I should be thanking. You. You're the viewer. You're the one who's, interacting with me, promoting me, pushing me forward to make more content. And, honestly, if I'm inspiring people to join the military, I think that's mission accomplished for me. And I'm not here to make people join the military at all. And I'm not here to deter them either. But if there's things that I'm portraying or allowing you to have your own decision or influence you to make a decision that's beneficial, I'm always going to say the military is a good thing from my perspective. Not everyone will agree with that. But, if you have made that decision and I'm inspiring you to do so, then I hope it's a positive influence on you. And I'm really happy that you're wanting to do that. So, yeah, it's going to be sleepy time soon, folks. We're going to probably another 5 minutes here before we go, because it is late and I'm very tired. I've had a very long weekend, a very long day yesterday. I did Canada Day celebrations with my local army unit. I was actually showcasing the equipment to the local public. So it was a lot of fun, but it was a long day. Started at 7 in the morning, did not finish till 11:30 at night. Didn't even get home until midnight. Then I was up first thing in the morning this morning to go to work. So it's been a long day. I'm very tired. So yeah, we're probably going to close the stream off pretty quickly here, so I can get some shut-eye and some sleep. But although this celebratory stream will be over, we will be back with another stream sometime this week. I promise. I'm sorry, Arkham Creed. I know it's a little late, buddy. I'm really sorry that I had to cut it off. But I'm super tired, and I promise I'm going to be doing a lot more streams. We got a lot more fun stuff to come, including... okay, it's not in here right now, but we'll talk about it a little bit more later on in the week. I've got an exciting concept that I was talking about before my YouTube channel got demonetized and departnered. Now we're back on the rails and back on the train tracks. I can actually go ahead with an upcoming event that I think you guys are going to love. So you got a lot of cool stuff coming your way on this channel, folks. A lot of new military equipment reviews, some stuff that a lot of people have been asking for, common requests, and also some stuff that's a little unique that I don't think any of you have even heard of or seen before. So it's going to be interesting. We have the Gun Pit podcast. We're actually starting a podcast as a community. We're going to have people coming onto the show talking about, military equipment, their experiences, all sorts of different things. These are people who actually have either served in the military, still in the military, and then we'll have guests that will come in, we'll interview them and live stream it, and you guys can talk to them and ask questions. So all that stuff is coming. I promise you it's going to be an absolute blast. The problem is we're just trying to find the time to do that, because some of these people that are going to be involved in this podcast are in different areas of the world. I've been talking so much I can't breathe. I'm losing my voice. So yeah, trust me, it's going to be a blast. You're going to love it. Stay tuned for timings of when that's going to be. But as of right now, yeah, I guess you just have to wait and see when it comes. So what we'll do, folks, we're probably going to close it down for tonight. First and foremost, I want to thank you, every single one of you, for being here on this stream today. It's been a really good evening, a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun chatting to you guys. It is a big moment for me today. When I woke up this morning, I opened my email account and I saw YouTube congratulations. Trust me when I say this, you don't get many emails from YouTube saying congratulations. I've only got 2 in my entire YouTube career. One was for congratulating me on getting 100,000 subscribers, and 2 was congratulating me on apparently being successful in not being a culprit of copyrighted content on my channel, which took 5 months for me and them to find out. Anyway, this morning it was a really exciting moment. I was very, very happy to be back onto the rails of YouTube. So yeah. A second big thanks is to all my mods and those who've been supporting me in the background, both personally, electronically, I guess, on my Discord channel, my chat group server, playing video games, or just in general promoting my community and helping me out. Big personal thank you to each and every one of you. Without you guys helping me and looking after the server and supporting people in the streams and supporting people, on Discord and even on my channel in the comments section, I wouldn't be able to keep going and doing what I'm doing, with a full-time job and a reservist army job and family and all this other stuff going on. So it's a real big thank you to you guys. Finally, to all of you as subscribers and viewers and followers, you are the ones that keep me rolling primarily. You're the ones that keep me upbeat. You have such good, nice comments, such respectful comments. We get the trolls, we get the bad guys. it is what it is. That's the world of the internet. We roll on, we keep pushing. And then finally, those who have been sending super chat donations tonight on the live stream here, clicking the little button at the bottom there with the super chats. Really, really kind donations. I'm still baffled looking at that donation from Canadian AR-15 guy. I'm like, I think that's the highest donation I've ever had on super chats. Like, $100, man, that's a lot of cash to just be thrown at some random YouTuber. So, thank you to everyone this evening who has been sending me super chats. Very, very kind of you. You know, you've gone out your way to directly send me money because you think I'm that interesting or entertaining to actually send money to me direct. So, it means a lot. So yeah, we're gonna leave it for this evening. I'm gonna go to bed because I am so tired. Happy belated Canada Day. I'm sorry I didn't release a video yesterday. I was just super tired and busy. I just didn't have time to. So sorry, Clayton Edmonds. I apologize that you're a little late. It's not that you're late. I'm late. I would never normally be streaming this late at night because I want to try and get as many time zones as I can. But it's just that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way the cookie crumbles, as we say. But thank you to each and every one of you for coming this evening, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're in. And stay tuned, folks, for a lot more live stream action coming out soon, a lot more good videos. And that's it for today, everyone. All the best, and from me, I tip my hat to you. Matsimus out.